Hello, I am Miss Davis and I'm going to be teaching my 5th grade class an introduction into personification. We do have a basis for figurative language, so let's jump right into the definition of personification. Personification is a type of figurative language where non-human things like animals, objects, or ideas are given human traits or actions. So let's jump into our first two examples. Our first example here is going to be from a poem called In the Hospital by Chen Chen. This is going to be from lines 5 and 6. Everyone wanted to be soft cooing sympathies, very reasonable pigeons. So here we have pigeons, our animal, and we have reasonable, which is a human trait. So this matches our definition for personification. Our second example here is a poem called The Wasteland by T.S. Eliot. We actually have two examples of personification here in line 6 and in line 8. So we've got the earth in forgetful snow feeding, a little life with dried tubers, summer surprised us. So our first example here is going to be forgetful snow. So we have snow, and we are assigning it a human trait of being forgetful. And that matches our definition. Next we have summer surprised us. So we are giving summer the ability to surprise us. Summer and surprise. This also matches our definition of personification. Now, why do we need to learn personification? Why, Miss Davis? Why does this matter to us? Well, let's take a look. Personification, there's many benefits, but a few here are you can help create vivid imagery in your writing, bring scenes and emotions to life, boost your creative writing skills, expand your vocabulary, and enhance your reading comprehension. Now, let's go over some more examples now that we have removed our definition, and let's try to spot the personification. We're going to start with our first example, which is from The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. And the tree was happy. So we have a tree, which is non-human, and we have our emotion of happy. This matches our definition right here. Next example. This is from The Animal Farm by George Orwell. The pigs did not actually work, but directed and supervised the others. So here we have an animal, and we are giving it human abilities or characteristics of being able to direct and supervise. So our pigs, and being able to direct and supervise. Here we have an example from To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. Maycomb was an old town, but it was a tired old town when I first knew it. So here we have a town, and we are giving it tired and old traits, which are human traits to our non-human town. Next example is going to be from The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Because it was grassy and wanted wear. So this example here is a little bit different, but we're giving the road human desire. So the road, the implied road here, it wanted wear. So this matches our definition as well. Next we have from Hope is a Thing with Feathers by Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul. So here hope, which is just a feeling or an idea, we're assigning it the ability to perch. And this also matches our definition of personification. Now, to recap, personification is a type of figurative language where non-human things like animals, objects, or ideas are given human traits or actions. Using personification in your writing and being able to recognize it in others' writing has many benefits, including adding depth and emotion to your work and enhancing your own skills. I hope that you all incorporate personification in your writing and have learned to recognize it in others' work. Great job and have a wonderful day.